अभी तो ठीक है, वचनामृत का म्यूजिक नहीं आ रहा है इसमें। ओम जन्माद्यस्य यतोऽन्वयादितरत चार्थेष्वभिघ्नस्वराट् तेने ब्रह्महृदाय आदिकवये मुह्यन्ति यत्सूरया तेजो वारिमृदां यथा विनिमयो यत्र त्रिसर्गो मृषा धाम्ना स्वेन सदा निरस्तकुहकं सत्यं परं धीमहि। In the third canto of Bhagavata Mahapurana, we are reading the 21st Adhyaya chapter, and it may appear inconsistent to some people, but it is not inconsistent. Things have happened in Satyayuga, it has been mentioned already. And Vidura knows some points of it. Vidura knows that Devahuti was married to Kardama. This he knows. But how he was married, in between what happened, very big details are being narrated in this chapter. Before marriage, what happened, why Kardama wanted to marry, why Devuti's parents themselves came to him, all that Vidura wants to know, the in-between details, because he thinks everything connected with Krishna. So, those in-between details we find in this 21st chapter. We already seen in the first few shlokas that Kardama was asked by Brahma to continue the work of creation which he had Maharshaya Sapta Purve Chatvara Manavasthatha. So these people he had asked to continue the work of creation. Now Kardama is one of the Prajapatis. So he is entrusted with this duty. So what it is? When he was entrusted with the duty, for more than 1,000 years, he did penance, first of all, to get the power of creation. That we already seen. And after that, thousands of years of penance, Vidura asked that in our loka, how the progeny continues, because in our loka, which is praised very much, it is through husband and wife sex activity, normal activity, that the man's praja is born. And Maitreya tells him, "O sinless Brahme, no." Vidura continues to ask. Vidura knows this. That is what I am telling. Oh, Brahmin Maitreya, we know that Manu's daughter Devahuti was famous, and she became wife of one of the Prajapatis called Kardama. We have heard from you, Vidura says. So he knows this much, that Manu's, yesterday we said that Manu had two sons. He had one daughter and two more daughters. Like that was yesterday's description. So that one daughter named Devuti, famous. From you I have heard that she became Maharishi Kardama's wife. This much he knows. And then he asked several other questions, and Maitreya started replying in Shloka 6 that when Kardama was charged with by Brahma to help in his progeny, first he went to Saraswati and did thousands of years of tapasya. That is how the thing starts, Shloka 6. And by that mind purified by samadhi and worship by practical works, he satisfied Hari. So Kardama did thousands of years tapasya. Then with that pure mind and by puja work, he obtained Bhagwan's feet. And he dedicated himself to the Bhagwan's feet. And Bhagavan, being pleased with him in the Kruta Yuga, he showed himself to him as is revealed in the Vedas. Shabdam Brahma. That means the avatar body as is described in the Vedas. Shabdam Brahma means revealed by the Vedas. What is revealed by the Vedas? His avatar bodies. We have been listening to descriptions of various avatars. So this avatar description is supposed to be from the Vedas. And that bodies which he gets is as described in the Vedas. That is called Shabda Brahma. Shabda Brahma means bodies, avatar bodies, as described in the Vedas. Dadat means he took those words. Vapu means bodies. He took those bodies which are called Shabda Brahma because they are properly described in the Vedas. The bodies means avatar bodies. And so now one of the avatars, that is who? That Kapila Muni's avatar will be described. The background of this Kapila Muni avatar is here. Kapila Muni is the first avatar. Second, you may say, first is that Parama Purusha avatar. So the first avatar in the beginning of creation is Kapila Muni. Not Varaha and all, that is gone. That is Pashu, man, mixed Srishti. Those avatars are over. But as a man, first avatar is Kapila. And to describe the avatar born as Kapila described in the Vedas, Kapila's name is in the Vedas very much. So Kapila is the first avatar described in the Vedas. And that avatar is to be described now. And so Vidura knew that Devahuti was married to Kardama for the sake of producing a son called Kapila. This is the connection.
Maharaj, what is Shabdam? Shabdam, Brahma, what is Shabdam?
Shabdam means words, means Vedas.
Oh, words.
Shabdam Brahma means avatar bodies as described in the Vedas. Shabdam Brahma means as described in Brahma means Vedas. Shabdam Brahma means Vedas. Shabda Brahma means Vedas. Shabda Brahma means Vedas. Shabda Brahma, adjective, means as described in the Vedas. Shabda Brahma is Vedas. Brahman in the form of words means Vedas. Shabda Brahma, adjective made from that.
From Shabda it is Shabda. From Shabda is noun.
Shabda Brahma means Vedas.
No, Shabda is noun and Shabda is adjective.
Shabda Brahma together is noun, Vedas. You see, Vedas are the forms of Brahman. Vedas are Brahman in words. That is Shabda Brahma. Shabda Brahma means Vedas as words. And that when adjective is made from that Shabda, it becomes as described in Vedas. Shabda Brahma means Vedas. It is a noun. But when adjective is made from that by making sha into sha, that is the adjective. Means what adjective? Brahman as described in the Vedas. So, what is described in the Vedas? Kapila. Kapila avatar is very much described in the Vedas. And about that Kapila avatar, the description is started here. Vidura knows that Kapila avatar came as the first human avatar. Not Varaha and all that, they are not human. Kapila avatar came as the first full-grown human avatar. Full-grown I am saying because Vaman avatar might have also gone before. Full-grown human avatar is Kapila avatar. And Kapila avatar has been described in the Vedas definitely. So now the background of Kapila avatar is to follow. That introductory portion which Vidur already knows. And he is asking how that Kapila avatar came into being. That
So,
is,
Vaman came before or Kapil came before? Vaman came.
Vaman, even if he has come before, he has come in another yuga. But he came as a dwarf man, Vamana. I said full-grown human avatar is Kapila. Now, this describes that Kardama Prajapati was commanded by Brahma, his father, that you help me in progeny. So what he did more than 1,000 years of tapasya. And by that mind purified by tapasya and by actual worship, etc., karma yogena, he pleased Hari. And so Hari appeared before him. What is Hari? As described in the Vedas. Shabda Brahma means Hari. And that Hari appeared before him. Background of Kapila will come. But Hari is Shabda Brahma. Hari is that form described in the Vedas. So here the talk is of Hari, not of Kapila. Background of Kapila. And that Hari this is still Maitreya started replying in Shloka 6. Maitreya started replying in Shloka 6. We read these details also. That when Kardama Prajapati was prompted by his father Brahma to help him in the work of creation. He, thousands of years, he did austerities near Saraswati River. And by that body, purified by tapasya, and by worshipping Hari, he obtained Hari's vision. He pleased Hari. And when Hari was pleased, there the description comes that Hari is Shabda Brahma. Hari is that form which is described in the Vedas. There the Shabda Brahma comes. And Dadat Vapu, Hari taking the body of avatar or form. Hari taking a form, Hari taking a body, because that body will be seen by Kardama. So when he is pleased, he takes up a form to reveal to the devotee. That is the warden. So Hari took up a form. That form is called Shabda Brahma. He revealed that form to Kardama. And this happened in the Satya Yuga. And so now what form he saw, that is described in the 4 shlokas, 9, 10, 11 and 12. These 4 shlokas, Maitreya is telling Vidur that Hari revealed what he has described in the Vedas to that Kardama Rishi. That description of what Kardama Rishi saw or what body Hari revealed to Kardama Rishi. That description of that body, that form which Kardama saw is given in 4 shlokas. 9, 10, 11 and 12. All adjectives of Hari, of that body which was revealed before Kardama. So we continue now. Sa means Kardama. Tam means that Virajam, Arkabham. Virajam means pure, unadulterated, Sattva-guna sampanna, no rajogun. Arbham means like that. Viraja, now shining like sun. Virajam Arkabham, Arkabham, Virajam Arkabham. Sun, Arkabham means like color, shining like sun. Arkabham, Abham always means like, Upama. So Upama is of the shine of the sun. So Virajam means unadulterated, pure, no rajagun there. Pure Sattva-gun. Pure Sattva-gun like that of the sign of the sun. This is the first description. Virajam Arkabham is the first description. Second, Sita Padma Utpala Srajam. Srajam means garland. Sita means white. Padma means lotus. Utpala also means lotus. We have heard previously that lotus blooms in the daytime, another lotus blooms in the night time. That is called Utpala. Padma is that lotus which blooms in the daytime. So it is neither red or blue and all that. It is white in color. White in color is the lotus in the morning. Sita Padma if you can take.
Utpala is red, no? You told?
Utpala also is the word for lotus, but that lotus which blooms in the night. There is one Utpala Chatterjee. He is listening maybe now. He is a very constant devotee. He loves me like a child. He came visited here. Anyway, so Utpala is the name of a lotus which blooms in the night. Now the Sita may be adjective of this or that, we do not know. But Sita means white. You may take it as pure. Sita means pure. So color is not described. Pure lotus, both types of lotuses are used in this garland. That is what it means. Lotuses bloom in the morning, lotuses bloom in the night. Both those type of lotuses are made into garlands, Raja. And that garland Bhagavan wears. So that is okay. Sridhar has cleared this. Padmotpale Dina Ratri Vikase Sita Nam Padma Nam Utpala Nam Cha Sarak Yasya Tam. Then Snigdha Nila Laka Vrata Vaktarabhyam is one word. Alaka means curly hair. Curly hair are called alakas. Snigdha means smooth. Nila means blue in color, like Krishna's hair. Dark, semi-dark, blue. Vrata means group. Vrata means group. Vrata has several meanings, we are not concerned with them. Vrata means group, that is meant here. Group of curly hair. Group of curly hair. Vaktara means his face. So his face, observe lotus-like face, surrounded by blue groups of blue hair. The hair are scattered, they are covering his face. This is second adjective.
Snigdha is soothing. Soothing. Snigdha.
Yeah? Snigdha is smooth.
Smooth.
Oily. Snigdha means oil sticking. Oily, sticking, all means smooth for touch. You see, imagine, girls especially. They rub their hair with oil to make it smooth. So snigdha means oily, means smooth. Oily group of hair shining on his lotus-like face means the curly hair are surrounding his face, open. Viraja Ambaram, Virajambaram, Viraja Ambaram. Those who are following Hindi book should correct it. Here, Virajo Avagra Ambaram. No, Viraja Ambaram. Viraja Ambaram. Ambaram means cloth. Viraja will mean non-dusty. It will mean beautiful cloth, pure cloth. Viraja means without Rajogun, means pure Sattvagun, pure cloth. So we know that he may put on Pitambara, but here that color is not mentioned. It is only said pure cloth. So putting on pure cloth, this is third adjective. Ninth shloka, complete. 10th shloka, Kiryatinam. He wears a special crown. Lord Hari wearing a special crown. Kundalinam. He wears a special earrings. Hari, he saw who was wearing a special earrings. Shankha Chakra Gadadharam. And in 3 hands, what happened to the fourth? He held a
Mace.
lotus. So lotus is not mentioned here, but Shankha Chakra, conch in one hand, Sudarshan Chakra in another hand, Gada mace in another hand, holding these 3 in 3 hands. It is under adjective. Shvetot, it has come. Shvetotpala Kridanakam. In the 4th hand, he holds a white lotus like a plaything, Kridanakam. Kridanakam is like some instrument like ball, also Kridanakam. So, in 4th hand, he is holding a white lotus like a plaything. He is playing with that lotus. Okay, under adjective. Manasparsha smite kshanam. That is always like that. He saw his vision. Ikshana means his eyes. Smita. So his eyes carry a smile. His eyes carry a smile which touches the heart. Means it is attractive to the heart. It attracts everybody's heart. His smile on his face, lotus-like face, attracts everybody's heart. That is last adjective of the 10th shloka. Then Vinnasta charanam bhojam asandeshe garutmata. This full is one adjective.
Angsadeshi. Shoulder.
Ansade garutmata ansadeshe vinnasta charanam bhoja is the word. On the garutmata means eagle. Garutman means big person. Eagle. Garut means heavy. Garutman means heavy bird, eagle. Amsadeshi. His shoulders near the neck. Amsadeshi. Vinyasta charanam bhoja. Spread both his lotus feet. Near shoulders near the neck, he has spread in front 2 lotus feet. That is under adjective. Drishtva kheva sthitam. This Kardama saw in the Akasha. In the sky, Kardama saw this standing. Kardama saw Hari riding on his eagle in Akash. Sthitam, Khe avasthitam. Khe means in sky. Avasthitam means staying. Vakshasriyam, another adjective. That is, chest is marked by Lakshmi's mark. Vaksha, chest, Shriyam, mark of Lakshmi, is there on his chest. Kaustubha Kandaram, one more adjective. Now here Kandaram is used. From his shoulders hang the special Kaustubha jewel which has come out of Samudra Manthan. That was taken up by Vishnu. So Kaustuva, Skandam, Kandaram means shoulders. From his shoulders hanging Kaustubamani. It's like a tight necklace, Kaustubamani. On his chest it hangs. Kandarayam Kaustuba Yasya. Now, 11th shloka over. 12th shloka. Jata Harsho Apatan Murdna. Let me read the shloka full. Jata Harsho Apatan Murdna Chitau Labda Manoratha Girvi Tu Girvi Girvi Tu Abhyagrunat. Girvi is becomes so. Tu is there.
Here it is cha.
And then Abhyagrunati.
Here it is cha.
The va is not there.
No, cha abhyagrunat. Cha abhyagrunat.
Sabhyagunat.
Cha.
Grivishcha. Okay. Okay. Meaning will not change. Girvish through Girvishcha. And by Vani. Girvi means by words. That will come to later. We are reading the shloka just now. Girvishcha or Girvistu Abhyagrunat Priti Svabhavatma Krutanjali. This is 12th shloka. Now I will read the Anvaya of that shloka. Labda Manoratha Sa Jata Harsha. So he, the Kardama, became overjoyed. Labda Harsha became overjoyed. And no, Jata Harsha means yes. Labda Manoratha means he felt his desires have been fulfilled. Labda Manoratha is desire. Labda means he got. So when he saw that vision, it means he got his heart desired. And great joy came to him. Kshitau means on earth. Kshitau means on earth. Murdna apatat. Kshitau Murdna, that means head. Murdna is head. He touched the earth. Kshitau. Apatat means fell down. Fell down is not falling, making dandavat pranam. That is the meaning. His head, he allowed to fall down on earth. His head, he touched the earth. Priti Svabhavatma. Atma means antakaran, inner heart. Priti Svabhav, the Kardama's nature was full of love for her in his heart. Kardama's nature was such that his heart was filled with love. With such heart, he has bowed down. Kruta Anjali means folded hands. With folded hands, he touched the earth by his head because his heart was by nature filled with love for Hari. That is the complete of 12th shloka. Because he felt his desires are fulfilled, because he was overjoyed, so he touched earth by his head like what we call Sashtanga Pranam, Dandavat Pranam. That is the meaning. Okay? Sridhar has said all 4 shlokas mean Girivi Prashansa. That in this condition he prays by his works. Okay. Now, Trushiruvacha means Kardama spoke. Kardama Rishi spoke to that Hari. 4 shlokas only took all our time. Jushtam Bata
Adya.
Bata Adya Akhila Satvarashe Dushtam Bata Adya Akhila Satvarashe Sansiddham Akshnostava Darshana Naha Yad Darshanam Janmavir Idya Sadvirasha Sate Yogino Ruda Yoga. So, Kardama is praising Lord now. He said, Hey Idya, oh worshipful, oh something worthy of worship, Akhila Sattva Rashe, totally made of Sattva Guna, totally made of the purest. Rashi means heap, a heap of Sattva Gunas. Tava Darshanat, by seeing you, Naha, today, Na means ours. Na means my. Here it says ours. Ours, Adya, today, Akshano, eyes, San, Sansiddham Jushtam. Sansiddham means success. Final success of the eyes is in seeing God, and that has been fulfilled today. Jushtam, I got connected with that. I got connected with the last success of my eyes. We. Yad darshanam, that vision of yours, that very vision of yours which has satisfied me beyond measure, as sadvi janmavi ruda yoga yogina ashasate. Sadvi, good people, yogina, who are yogis, janmavi, by many births, ruda yoga, many births till their yoga becomes fixed, till their mind becomes established in yoga, that is Ruda Yoga, by many births, by yoga of many births. Yogina, yogis, sadhakas, asha, sate, means desire for or hope for. So I got fulfillment of my eyes because that form of yours, which great sadhakas, after many births, they get when their yoga is perfected, they desire to get you after many births. That form I have seen today. So my eyes' desires are fulfilled. Then 14 shloka. Now, now, those people are different. I am different. He wants to say, I have worshipped you for a petty desire of mine. Not like those yogis. He has described those yogis are like that. I am not like that. Many shlokas will very frankly say, I have seen you, tapasya for you, simply because I want to marry. Those details are coming now. Ye mayayate hata medasa, those by your read. Ye mayayate hata medasa, tat padaravindam bhavasindhu potam upasate kamalavaya. Lava means small particle. Kamalavaya tesham rasi Tesham Rasi, you fulfill that also. Isha Kaman Nirayepi Yeshu. Now, due to Maya, whose intellect is murdered, they, Tvatpadaravindam, your lotus feet, which is actually Bhavasindhu Potam, that could have taken them beyond the Bhavasagar. Potam is ship to cross the Bhavasagar, the ocean of Sansar. But yes, you, Kamalavaya, Kaman, those who even for Shudra pleasure, particular joy, if they worship you, they go to hell, Niraya. But even they go to hell, you fulfill that petty desire of theirs also. Rasi means you fulfill their desire. Nirayapi. Though that desire takes them to hell, but that desire also you fulfill and send them to hell. So, with whatever desire people worship, you give them. Those who want to use it for ship to cross ocean, you get them cross the ocean. And those who get it not for hell, they get it for satisfaction of petty desires. They go to hell. But that fulfillment also is from you. Upasate, worship, Kamalavaya for petty desire, Tesham Rasi, you fulfill that also, Hey Isha, Kaman, their desires also you fulfill, Nirayepi, though that desire take them to hell, yes, you, those who are like that also you fulfill.
What is Siu? Siu?
Huh?
What is Siu?
What is?
Siu, Siu. Last word, Siu.
Shiv means you do that. Yes, you means those people. Yes, you means those people who worship you for petty desire. Yes, you means those who are. Asi, from Asi, Shiv is made. So, a word form made from Asi. Those who are worshippers with petty desires. You fulfill their desire also. Rasi. Then 15th he says, I belong to that category. Not want to go to hell, but I want to marry. So I belong to the category of petty desired people. Openly he says, he has prompted by Brahma to create progeny. That power also he wants to get from God. Tatha sa chaham parivodu kamaha samana shilam gruhameda denam upeyivan moolam ashesha moolam durashaya kamadudangri such aham that I am tatha durashaya, I am of that type with petty desires, durashaya with bad intention. He calls his intention bad himself, durashaya. Samanashilan with people of the same habits, same character. Who have those same characters? Guru Mayada Dhenum. Dhenu is cow. Grahamedu means household itself is their property. A cow gives milk. That like that, who gives all the desires of the household? Parivodukama. That wife will give.
What is medha? Medha? Griha medha. Griha
Here,
medha dhenu.
no such word. Kama dudangripa, gruhameda dhenu. Dhenu means cow.
What is before that? Medha, medha. Medha. Griha medha.
Grahameda means householder. Grahameda means householder. That which they get in house. Grahameda word is used in Leela Prasanga by Sharat Maharaj. Oh householder, she says, oh Grahamedi in Bengali. So a cow fulfills desires of the householders like that. Wife, word is not mentioned here. Like that, wife fulfills the desire of an householder, like a cow. Cow gives milk, wife fulfills all desires. This similarity with cow of a wife is given. Because milk gives nourishment, wife gives nourishment of all types to the householder. Like that, Parivodu Kama, I want to marry. I want to marry a wife which will become like a cow in my household. Asheshamulam Kamadudagripasya Mulam Upeyivam. You are the root of all. Ashesha Mulam. Without exception, you are the root of all. You are the creator of all. Then Kamaduda Angripa, your feet, lotus, are Kamaduda Angripa. Desire fulfillment is from your feet. All the desires fulfillment, like milk of the cow, is from your feet. Mula, your feet are the root of all fulfillment of all desires. Upeyivan, I have approached you, I have come to you for a petty desire of mine that I want to marry. Not like those who use it to cross the Bhavasagar. Prajapateste vachasa adisha tantya loka kila ayam kamato nubadda aham cha lokanugato vahami balim cha shukla anvishaya tubhyam. So Sambodhan words are Adisha and Shukla Prajapati. And Animisha. Three adjectives. Animisha means constantly attentive, not even winking. Always awake to the needs of the world, needs of everybody of the world. Hey Adisha, O Lord, hey Shukla Prajapati, Shukla means pure, Shubra. Prajapati, you are the Lord of all progeny, all praja. Te Vachasa, your words means Veda's words. Te Vachasa means Tantya means the rope of your words. Tantu, the thread of your words. Abadha. Why people do work? Because Vedas command them to do work. That is, te vachasa natyante abadha. I am loka. This world is bound by rules made by Vedas. Killer really काम आता is bound, destroyed, bound by their desires. Actually, it is their desires which binds them. They feel Vedas are commanded, so we do work. That is the meaning. Those who are destroyed because of their desires feel that your Vani Veda has commanded them to work. Now that is what people say. Vedas are commanded, so we are doing work.
Kila means destroyed.
Kila means real, really. Kama hata means destroyed by desire. Kama hata. Destroyed by their own desires. Anubadha. They are become bound. But they feel te vachasa tante abadha. I am loka. This world is bound by its own desires, and the world feels we are bound because Vedas have asked us to do work. Now the Dhanins also, they do not say so. They say Vedas are there to release us. Karma Kandis believe, householders believe. Why we do karma? Because Vedas have told us. You ask the householders. Actually, they are bound by their desires. So common occurrence is telling all the household, don't you hear? Why you are here? Duty. Who has decided duty? Vedas. You have created your own sansar. Who had asked you to marry? So the worldly people are bound by their own desires. That is called their restriction. And they say that we do work because your Vani Veda, God's own command is there for us to do. All this is described by Sharad Maharaj in the Leela Prasanga. Anubadha thereby, aham cha lokanugato, and I follow them. I follow that world. Lokanugato, I follow what the lokas follow. I am anugato. I am their follower of that loka.
Loka means, what is loka?
People. Sansaric people. Householder people here. So householders say like that. I am their follower. He is telling about himself, that I want to marry. So he says, I am like them. I am like them. I am their followers. Bali Mahami, why I brought presents to you in my puja? For petty desire, following the householders, not for mukti.
Bahami means presenting.
Baha means brought. Carried. Baha means literally will means carried. Yoga Kshemam Vahami Aham. That Vahami. Tubhyam Animishaya. To you who are ever alert, never even winking. Balimahami. So I brought presents for my petty desires, not for Poto. Lokanscha Lokanugatan pashunshcha hitva shritaste charnatapatram parasparam tadgunavada sidu piyusha niryapita deha dharma. So he remembers the other people. He's telling about the other people here. Lokancha lokanugatan pashuncha hitva. Lokan, people with desires. Lokanugatan pashun. Lokanugatan, following the ways of the people, ordinary people. Pashun, like animals. People like animals following the marga way of the ordinary people, giving up such people, giving up such people means not caring for such people. He's describing the other type of people now. They won't say we are their followers. They don't care for what the householders are doing. Householders and their followers, their method, they give up, they ignore totally. They do not go that way. Then what they are doing? Tvad guna vada sedu piyusha niryapita deha dharma. Now they have their deha dharma. People will ask, do they not have lust? Do they not have what the body wants? They have, we accept, but they do not spend it by like the other people. They apply all their things to you. Even their dharmas, kama, krodha, ityadi, eating, drinking, everything, they dedicate to you. They walk for pilgrimage, they hold your worship thing, they see you. Like that, all the desires of the lower personality, they dedicate to you. And what they do? Tad guna vada siddhu Sidupayusha Niryapita. Sidhu means intoxicating nectar. Sidhu also is intoxicating, but Piyusha means nectar. Sidhu Piyusha, intoxicating nectar. Niryapita, given to it, dedicated to Siyusha Piyusha, Deha Dharma, all their bodily habits and desires, bodily nature. Bhavanti, Sridhar says, or we say that Bhavanti is to be added to complete this sentence. They become like that. And they paraspara tad gunavada. Mutually they go on talking about you and that nectar intoxication. They go on describing you mutually. You see Thakur clearly like that. He will say, you please tell how you see. I see like that. And by that conversation, he is intoxicated. He will go to Bhava and Samadhi there. Exactly that description is given. For the ideal sadhaka, that is the description. I am not like that. They are like that. They ignore the householders and their ways. That is what Thakur did. Thakur even condemned, I am not like you. He says, my desires are fulfilled in God. I talk only about Him. That talk only about Him, conversation about you only, intoxicates me. You know, Holy Mother's story. When Thakur came back from Kali temple, Holy Mother back was to the door, she was sweeping the room. He pushed her from behind. And when she turned her face, he said, have I drunk wine? She said, why will you drink wine? He said that why my feet are staggering? She said, because Kalir Bhava Amrita Khecho. You have drunk the Bhava relationship nectar of Kali. He said, ठीक बोलते हो, ठीक बोलते हो. You are right, you are right. What is this story? So effect is like wine drinking. Cause is totally different. Even when Thakur was walking through a lane, people holding him, the onlooker said, oh, how much wine he has drunk. So the effect is always like wine. But this wine is the nectar of conversation about him. Next line, talk about God is going on. Ishwari Katha Uche. So that is the big distinction between people with petty desires like me and those people, ideal sadhakas, who use your name to describe to each other and get lost in that nectar of conversation. That Kardama is clearly telling Hari. He said, I'm not like them. Oh, time is over. Okay. So, next sloka, we shall read on Monday now. Om Janmadhyasya Tonvayaditarata Charteshvavidaswarat Tene Brahmaridaya Adikavai Muyanti Yatsuraya Tejo Varimridam Yatha Vinimayo Yatra Trisargo Mrisha Dhamna Svena Sada Nirasta Kuhakam Satyam Param Dhimahi Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu. We could read up to 17, 9 shlokas.
Thank you.